learn about the cattle breeds of India. So hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Cattle breeds of India. Oliver in 1938 was perhaps the first to survey the important breeds of cattle in India. India has excellent quality of draft cattle which has significant contribution as draft animal power. Beside it, there are some dual purpose which also provide good quality bullocks beside milk. The cattle breeds of India have been divided into milk breeds, which produces good quantity of milk, about 2000 kg per lactation, but not produce good quality bullocks. Dual purpose breed, nearly 1000 kg, which produces fairly medium amount of milk, and produce bullocks of good draught power, and the draft breed providing only a little amount of milk, around 500 kg, but their bullocks are good for the draft purpose. So the good quantity of 1000 kg per lactation, and the dual purpose breed nearly 1000 kg lactation, and draft breed 500 kg lactation. The different breed under different categories of utility, their home tract, their body color, adult body weight, male and female, and the milk yield per kg in lactation have been given in the tabular form below. So here we are going to learn about their breeding tract, the body color, the body weight, and the LMY, that is lactation milk yield. First of all, milch breeds: Gir, Rathi, Red Sindhi, Sahiwal, Thar Parkar. Gir breeding tract Gujarat. Characteristic feature is that red or white spots. Okay, Rathi, Rajasthan. Body color brown. Red Sindhi organized farms breeding tract. Milch breed, it is dark red color. Characteristic: Sahiwal organized farm in Punjab, Haryana, Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal. Red color. Thar Parkar, Rajasthan. White or grey color. Dual purpose breed Deoni, Maharashtra, Karnataka. White color. Haryana cattle, UP, Rajasthan. White color. Kangrej, Gujarat, Rajasthan. Silver and iron grey. Krishna Valley, Maharashtra, Karnataka. White or greyish white. Malvi, Madhya Pradesh. Mewati, UP and Rajasthan. Okay, so name of the breeds. Now draft breed: Amrit Mahal, Karnataka, white or grey. Bachur, Bihar. Bargar, Tamil Nadu, light grey. Dangi, Maharashtra, white and red black spots. Gaula, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, white or grey. Halikar, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, grey. Kangyayam, Tamil Nadu, white or grey. Kankatha, Uttar Pradesh, grey color. Kheri, Garg, UP, white or grey. So these are draft purpose. So what we study that here: milk breed, Gir, Rathi, Red Sindhi, Sahiwal, Thar Parkar. Dual purpose breed: Deoni, Haryana, Kangrej, Krishna Valley, Malvi, Mewati. Draft breed: Amrit Mahal, Bachur, Bargar, Dangi, Gaula, Halikar, Kangyayam, Kankatha and Kheri, Gar. Khilar, the Maharashtra, Karnataka white. Nagauri, Rajasthan, white or grey. Nilmari, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, brownish red. Ongole, Andhra Pradesh, white or greyish. Ponganur, Andhra Pradesh, white, light grey. Ponwar, Uttar Pradesh, brown or black with white patches. Kandhari, Maharashtra, red, dark red. Siri, Sikkim, West Bengal, brown or black with white patches. Ambalchari, Tamil Nadu, grey. Vachur, Kerala, light red or black. So these were the 30 breeds on the basis of the milch, dual, and draft purpose. Vachur, draft purpose breed. Okay, the crossbred strain breeds of cattle evolved at different places in India. R.S. Ender. Cattle breeds evolved in India. Taylor. So there are 9 questions. Taylor, 1875. Shorthorn and Jersey with local cows and around Patna. Jersey, Red Sindhi at AAI, Allahabad. Brown Sindhi, Agriculture, Allahabad Agriculture Institute, Allahabad. It is Agriculture, Allahabad Agriculture Institute. Okay, so Brown Sindhi is the cross of Brown Sindh and Red Sindhi. Jersey Sindhi, cross of 3, cross of 2, Red Sindhi and Jersey. Okay, Taylor breed, Shorthorn and Jersey. Surandani, 1964. Brown Swiss, Holstein Friesian, Jersey, and nondescript at Munnar, Kerala. Okay, so anyone can ask that: cross of Munnar, Jersey, cross of nondescript at Munnar, Jersey, Holstein Friesian, and Brown Swiss is Sunandini. Okay, Kerala, Friswal. Okay, it is the cross of Holstein Friesian. 2. The Sahiwal at Military Dairy Farm, Current Fries, cross of Thar Parkar and Holstein Friesian, Brown Sindhi, Jersey. Cross at NDRI, Karnal. Cross of Brown Swiss and Sahiwal and Red Sindhi. So this is Current Swiss at NDRI, Karnal. J Thar, Jersey Bull, Thar Parkar cows at NDRI, Bangalore. So J Thar is very important at Bangalore. Jersey Bull, Thar Parkar cow. Virin Diwani, 1980. Holstein Friesian, Brown Swiss, Jersey. And this time Haryana. If it is Thar Parkar cows, then it is Current Fries. If Holstein Friesian, Brown Swiss or Jersey. If cross with Haryana at IVRI, Ichatnagar. So Virin Diwani, 1980. Okay, it's a point to remember. Cattle breed developed in other countries. Australian milking Jebu, 20 to 40% Jebu blood. Okay, Sahiwal, Red Sindhi, and rest from Jersey at CSIRO, Australia. It is Commonwealth Scientific Industrial Research Organization. Australian Friesian Sahiwal bulls, Holstein Friesian cows of Queensland Department. Jamaica Hope, it's very important, 80% Jersey, 15% Sahiwal, 5% Holstein. At Jamaica, Mambi, 3/4, Holstein Friesian, and 1/4 Jebu in Cuba. Siboney, 5/8 Holstein Friesian, and 3/8 Jebu in Cuba. Pitan Q Laras, 5/8 Red Bull, and 3/8 Jebu in Brazil. Santa Gertrudis, Brahman Bull, and Shorthorn cows at Texas in 1851. Okay, so Shorthorn and Jersey with local cows. Taylor. Shorthorn cows and Brahman bulls. Santa Gertrudis. So you have to remember this. Siboney 5/8 Holstein Friesian and 3/8 Jebu. Pitan Coalaras 5/8 Red Bull and 3/8 Jebu. Mambi 3/4 Holstein Friesian and 1/4 Jebu. Jamaica Hope 80% Jersey, 15% Sahiwal, 5% Holstein. Australian milking Jebu 20 to 40% Jebu blood and rest from Jersey. Australian Friesian Sahiwal bulls and Holstein Friesian cows at Queensland Department. Okay. Or if in case of India, it's known as Holstein Friesian into the Sahiwal called Friswal. Brangus, Brahman Angus, Beef Master Brahman, Shorthorn Herefords, Charbray Brahman, Charo Lice, and Guernsey brown and white cattle of Brittany, and Barent cattle of Normand. So Beef Master is important here. Brahman, Shorthorn, and Hereford. Exotic breeds of cattle. The exotic breeds of cattle are of dairy type and beef type. Some of the important breeds are as follow. Okay. Dairy breeds of exotic cattle. Holstein Friesian originated in two provinces of Netherlands, North Holland and the West Friesland. The animals were migrated to Netherlands from Europe and imported into USA by the Dutch settler in 1621. They have large size body with black and white color, adult body weight 800 kg of male and 550 kg of female. Best milk producer of the world is Holstein Friesian with world record of about 19,000 kg in a lactation. It's an objective question, and in average production of 6,000 to 7,000 kg with low fat percent, that is 3 to 3.5% objective question. AFC is of about 30 months and calving interval of about 13 to 40 months. AFC is animal first calving. It 30 months and calving interval 14 months around. Brown Swiss, native of Switzerland, and Holstein Friesian was of Netherlands. The Switzerland Brown Swiss, as its name depicts Swiss. The animals were introduced into United States in 1869. The animals are a fairly large size body, and with light brown to grey color. Adult body weight 700 kg of male and 500 kg of female. These are medium milk producer with average 5,000 kg milk per lactation. AFC and CI equal to the Holstein Friesian cattle. So the animal first calving and the calving interval is equal to the Holstein Friesian. So in objective, Brown Swiss and HF have both equal animal at first calving and calving interval. Jersey originated on island of Jersey, English Channel. The animals were imported into England in 1811 and into United States in 1850. Smaller size cattle with reddish grey to brown color. Adult body weight around 600 kg male and 400 kg female. AFC and CI of Jersey cows are almost equal to HF cattle. So this two is almost equal to the HF cattle, and average of 4,500 kg milk per lactation with 4.5% fat percentage. So fat percentage is 4.5% and low in Holstein Friesian 3 to 3.5%. Ayrshire developed in Ayrshire country of Scotland during 18th century by crossing many strains of the cattle. So this strain is developed by crossing many strains of cattle. They have medium body size with cherry red to brown color. Adult male weigh about 700 kg and female 500 kg. They have outward and upward horn. So which dairy breed had outward and upward horn? Ayrshire. These were imported into United States in 1882, and AFC and CI are almost equal to HF cattle. Guernsey, home tract is Guernsey in the Channel Island, and developed by brown and white cattle of Brittany and large brindle cattle of Normandy. The animal have smaller body with yellowish brown color, weighing about 600 kg male and 400 kg female. Herd average is 4,000 kg milk per lactation. Beef breeds of exotic cattle are Hereford, developed in Hereford. You have heard Hereford name in Beef Master, Brahman, Shorthorn, and Hereford. So these are beef cattle. Hereford developed in the Hereford English during the 1800 and imported into USA in 1817. The animal are red in color with white face and compact body, weighing 600 kg male. We will show you picture in the next video or the upcoming video. So wait for it. Shorthorn. It's also a beef breed and developed during the 18th century in Durham country in England. The animals are solid red in color or red with white markings or white or roan. So these are Shorthorn in the Durham country in England, and Hereford is of Hereford, USA. Angus originated in the Aberdeen country of Scotland, and the animals are completely black polled body with polled head and compact body. Of this breed was introduced in USA in 1873. Santa Gertrudis developed in Texas by crossing Shorthorn with the Brahmin crossbred. Any Indian breed is known as Brahmin in the USA. So it is important what is Brahmin. Any Indian breed in USA is known as Brahmin. When it is crossed with the Shorthorn in Texas, produces Santa Gertrudis, and this breed has 5/8 Shorthorn and 3/8 Brahmin, deep cherry color body. Brangus developed in USA by crossing the Angus with the Brahmin. So it is Brangas. Beef Master, it is developed in USA by crossing Hereford with Brahmin bulls and the Shorthorn bulls. And the Brahmin inheritance is of 15%. So in Beef Master, the Brahmin inheritance is 50%, crossing of the Hereford, crossing of Shorthorn with Brahmin. Thank you.